Hey guys, MonkeyDKS here, and I am back on my mountain, and I wanted to give you an update of what's happened since last time we spoke. So I've laid out the floor plan, kind of. This wireframe is sort of what it's going to be. I'm going to do this in post, so hey self, remember to do this in post. So in the front here, this little platform, this is the floor of the red section, the brick section, as well as the two sides there. The two towers are next to that. Here's the picture on the side just for comparison. And then behind that is going to be the courtyard stable area. We're going to have the cows and pigs and, sorry, not cows and pigs, just horses. Horses is the word I was looking for. Horses. The two left sides there, those are going to be tall buildings that kind of frame in everything together, but not super tall because they're going to be the lowest part of the building. Right up above it is an open courtyard. Inside the next square, there's going to be the entrance hall and some other stuff, and then the two side things. I'm not really sure what those are going to be yet, but I like the idea of keeping the straight line, so I put them there anyway. And then past that is going to be the throne room there, up on the top floor. So obviously there's going to be more floors here and there as things progress, and there's, you know, obviously the little tower on the side there, and I think there's going to be one more tower somewhere on the left side, but I'm not sure exactly where. That's going to come when we figure out everything else. But this is the general layout, and as you can see, I did it so that the footing goes down here. And I just wanted to make sure that it looked okay. So it's actually stepping down as every second block. So it's, you know, it's good for invading monsters, pretty much. It's the only people I'm afraid of invading. And I have started. Come on, you take forever. Whee. All right. I have started. Come here, torch. Cooking up a whole bunch of clay. I also lost a whole bunch of clay. I have no idea where I put it. But I have this little hopper system set up. This is the super manual system. Oh, it's almost done too. I've been putting clay balls up here, and I was keeping them all even manually. There's 64 in there. There's lava buckets in there. There's lava buckets in here. And then coming out the bottom is everything, including the empty lava buckets. So we're doing okay for bricks. We're probably going to need more. I believe Super Soldier was selling some. So I may end up going that route eventually. But this will be the main entrance, and there's going to be a balcony entrance coming off the front here. The other thing that I don't really love, and actually this was supposed to be even bigger than this, because this courtyard here was actually supposed to be a courtyard. This section here was supposed to be a courtyard instead of this, just the courtyard. And then the main entrance... this wasn't supposed to be the main entrance. This was supposed to be... So that was going to be the courtyard, and instead of this being the main entrance, this was going to be the banquet area, and then the main entrance. But instead, the banquet area and the main entrance might be the same thing, or I might make one of these sides the banquet hall. I don't know. The thing that I don't love is this entire section back here is completely free-floating. And I think that'll look cool, but wasn't really what I wanted. But we'll see. Maybe I'll put some pylons down to hold it up, or I was originally thinking like 45-degree walls that came in instead of out, but that's going to be really hard. So I don't know. I also think I'm going to build a waterfall in here, because this is just asking for a waterfall. I don't know how I'll be able to see it, but that's a problem for later. So this is where I'm at. I only flattened out to about here. This is level 100, and this is actually floor level. Ignore the fact that these all of these bricks are up one level. That's wrong. So this is going to be floor level for up here. This is actually 96 is going to be floor level for this section. Although I might drop it down one. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that's where I'm at. This is the center line. I wanted to make sure I didn't forget. Pretty sure I can remember. So that is where I'm at. Down here, I'm not actually filling any of this in. And I know people think that's lazy, but I'm probably going to build underground eventually. So I will deal with that as it comes. I am trying to keep it lit, though, so that we don't end up with monster farms underneath here. But yeah, I'm going to wait for this brick to keep smelting. And yeah, I do think I'm going to drop it down one more. Because that would be 94 to 100. That's only 4 blocks, and that's not great for, you know, the grand staircase and such that I want to get up to here. So I might drop that down. We'll see. I can't sprint anymore. Anyway, I will see you when I get back. Alright, so I'm in the middle of a live stream here, and I am looking at what we have so far. So I have the first floor in there, which is hard to see. I'll show you in a second. And I have 2 of the towers. We're discussing the different textures in here. We tried end stone on the left, and we decided we really didn't like that one. It was okay, but I really didn't like it. Well, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. So now we're trying birch planks and comparing it to the sandstone. And I like the sandstone, but I don't love the squares. I don't like the regular sandstone texture. And I'm not going to put 1,000 creeper faces in there either. So we're trying to decide between the wood or the sandstone. Also, Red Onion says hi. Earlier on the stream, I was joined by Father Tony and Sin. Jay Holland's on here now, but his mic is muted because it echoes weird. I'm also out of brick again. But this is the current discussion as to what we want to use. I would rather it was stone instead of the wood, but I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go take a look. I did lower the floor here down 1 level, and you can see here is the next level going up. I did not finish either of these because I don't know which one's permanent yet. But I do have at least a floor in here. I need to go up, I think, 3 more layers of brick, and I just cooked a whole bunch. So I do have some more now. But this is the current discussion as to what we're going to do here. Nothing else behind here is done. And actually, this archway needs to open up in here, too. I also don't love that. Archways are hard in Minecraft, unless you get smooth stone slabs. See, that's not bad. But I think I'm going to end up using those elsewhere. Actually, I think that's going to end up being what the floor is, because I like that for a floor. So I don't know. We're going to thank you, MB, for following me on twitch.tv/MonkeyGKS. So I think I'm gonna just look at it for a little bit longer and see what I think I like better. Leave a comment to see what you guys like better, and it'll be too late by then. But it'll be interesting to know, because it's not really too late to change it, ever. So yeah, we'll be back when we get a little more done. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, because you're missing out on all this fun stuff. Ooh, fun. Tell them how much fun it is, chat room. See? They just said it was a lot of fun.
So much fun.
Jay Holland's having fun. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, so I'll admit I was leaning a little bit more towards the wood, but the live stream guys all decided that they really liked the sandstone, and I said, okay, let's go with the sandstone for the center part. And here's the center. Here's a picture of it here, so you can see it. Bing! And I think I like the sandstone better. I think it could still be taller, but I'm not going to bother. I think right here is where I'm going to start the roof for the second part, maybe 1 or 2 more blocks up. And then finish up the towers. And the towers are going to end up being about the same height as the roof. So I got to break down that other tower over there. That's going to be one of the first things I do, break down the wooden side. MB, I don't know if it's cooling or culling. And Red Onions are hanging out in the chat. Jay Holland left, Sin left, Dragon Master left, Father Tony left. I'm all alone. B-Ball is in the server, hanging out. And so we're making some good progress. That is the height of those. I'm going to start the roof there, and that roof goes forward and backwards. This roof is a peak this way. So we're definitely making progress. I have to figure out what I want to do about the rest of this. Right now it's only half slabs, but that has to come out here and then somehow turn into a path. I don't know if the path is going to go along this side or maybe this side, because this side has more land mass to it, which would make it a little bit easier to do. Actually, yeah, I think I like that. I think I'm going to go this way. The actual castle, they were very smart when they did it, and the walking path that came up went around the side. Oh, actually, that's not bad there either. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It came around the side. Actually, let's go look over here. And then came away at a distance like this, so you could sort of get a whole view from a distance. Oh, hello, Joel. Welcome to the stream. And I think I'm going to do something similar like that. So you'll come out of the portal, you go across that way, come over here, work your way up, come over here, do a serpentine type of thing, and then end up there. I want it to be large enough that horses can do it, because, well, specifically that is it's a castle. It has to have horses. And I want to bring my horse up. All of our portals... Most of our portals on this map are wide enough to... Oh, I hate when I do that. To easily accommodate horses. I can't jump. Wow, I really can't jump. I'm going to blame it on stream lag. Yeah, so that's the progress so far. It's coming along. And again, here's the picture. Bing. So I will continue along, and I'll let you know more as I figure it out. Hey guys, MonkeyDKS here, and I am back. I had a great live stream. Bunch of cool people were on there, and we were having all kinds of conversations about how things look and what we should change, and if we like the sandstone or the wood or the end stone. Anyway, lots and lots of progress. So let's take a look. Whoa! Oh yeah, also I'm using Monkey Cam at the moment. I haven't done this in a while in a video, so I thought it would be fun to do it. So we have most of the guardhouse done. I do want to change this so it's mostly a tunnel here and not this open area here like this, because it is a guardhouse and they should be going in, but it's only the guards that should be going left and right, so we'll have to put some doors in or something like that. Back here, nothing has changed. But this will actually give us a pretty good look at back there, and I'll talk about that a little bit more. So yeah, so we finished this front part. Let's do a side-by-side comparison here. What can I do? What does that one look like? Hold on. Here. So if we're looking at the picture side by side, I can back this up a little bit so we can get them kind of next to each other. Boom, right there. So it's not exactly the same. And I knew it wouldn't be, because it is Minecraft after all. So that front area I think is a little bit shorter, which is fine. Although I might raise that up again. I could raise that up a little higher. Who knows? The windows I'm not super happy with. But I don't really have a better idea. The roof is the wrong color, but it's fine. I like it dark. It looks okay like that. I'm missing a half slab right there. That's unfortunate. And the entrance. So the entrance, this is the next big thing that I need to work on, because I have now completely blocked off the way that I was getting in. So I have to walk all the way around to here and then jump. Or, if I remember, I can walk along this wall right here. But it's not ideal. So, yeah. we've made some good progress. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't love the pyramid at the bottom. I may change some of that. Maybe make this line straight down instead of that angle there, but keep the angle this way because it looks good here. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but that's where we're at. So, yeah, tons and tons of work to do. If you guys are interested in seeing any of it, twitch.tv/monkeydks has the whole like 4 hours or something that I've been working on this with a lot of cool people. I wish I could save the chat in there, but oh well. We had a blast, and I really enjoyed it. Hello, Creeper. But yeah, I think I'm going to call that an episode. I'm sorry I didn't do a lot of building on camera, but like I said, I did do about 4 or 5 hours on a stream. So go check that out, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.